Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Torrin Talk. Crazy hair day. Yeah, there's an octopus on my head. So, in case you couldn't tell, this is going to be Thursday's hair tutorial. I told you our last sock bun of Socktober was going to be completely impractical and just fun. So, this is the Ursula Variation, continuing our naming trend of naming after witches. This one a fictional one, the sea witch from The Little Mermaid. Her bottom half is an octopus, so our Ursula Variation of a sock bun is an octopus on our head. Yay! So I will show you how to do this on Thursday if you want to know. Also, it doesn't have to be an octopus. You can also make this a spider. It's got 8 legs. It can be a spider. If you do less legs, they can be a little thicker. You can make a scarab. You can make it an ant, 2 sock bun. You can make various bugs, etc. on your head, but we were going after witches, so it's an octopus. I also did my makeup, like Ursula's makeup today, with the same colors, which really doesn't make for a very pretty eye look. I have to say, that kind of grayish, purpley, and teal, not the best combination, but when you slap eyelashes on it, it's better. Plus the red lippy, maybe it would look better on purple skin. This is just my skin. I did not buy purple, because you'd have seen my scalp if I'd have tried. Yeah, so, yeah, this is very tight, and it's heavy. Is this practical and comfortable? No! It's also, you gotta be careful going through doorways, because it sticks out so far. If your hair is shorter than mine, it may not stick out so far. Also, you can squish his little, legs in more if you'd rather, but, I put this much work in. This sucker's gonna be big and beautiful. It takes a long time. I think it took me all told, it was over an hour, 9 braids actually, because there is one right here as well. 9 braids takes a while, guys. So it took me a little bit. But like I said, on Thursday, I will show you how to do this. So, woo! All right, 2 other things to talk about. Should we do the good or the bad news? They might both be bad news. The less bad news for you. Okay, so I recently had to cut all of my nails back super duper short. This is bad news for me. I'm not real sure what's going on, but my my fingernails are separating from my nail beds. This is gross. So if you've got like weird fingernail issues, trigger warning. Let me get out of the way. But do you see how far down they're not attached? It's happening on both hands. The right hand does seem to be worse thus far, but it has also started on the left. You see my tiny stubby. Online it says to cut them back as close as you can to the affected area, and then just they'll grow out. Nails grow really slowly though. So I have no fingernails, and this is disgusting, so I'm going to paint over that. Which means, well, thank goodness it's fall and winter, because that's all dark colors. I can't do a French manicure, which you guys know is my favorite. I don't care how basic it is. French mani, always my favorite manicure, because I think it looks classy. I'm basic, whatever. But I can't do that, because this is disgusting. It's gross. My nails were longer. You saw last week I had them painted. But because they were longer, they kept getting, when you touch things, and then they just kept pulling up even more from my nail beds. So I just trimmed them down really short. And I'm going to have to keep them that way until whatever is going on here stops. I'm very sad. I like having my nails done. I don't like the way my hands look without nails, because my hands are really, really big. Man hands, I have man hands. But when I have my nails, they look feminine. They don't look feminine now. They look like dude hands. And I am upset. I'm upset. All right. right, so that's bad news for me. So we won't be getting any sort of nail art. Not that I do a lot on this channel, but I oftentimes am like, oh, look how pretty my nails look. There won't be any because my nails are disgusting. And it's gross. It is not a fungus. I don't know if it's my thyroid. More menopause horseshit. I don't know. Pardon me, French there. I'm a little upset about it. Any hoodles. Okay, so yeah, that's happening. The other bad news, I'm not going to do our usual, you know, Halloween. I usually do a video of Joe and I in our costume, etc. But our Halloween party is actually the weekend after Halloween. So this tutorial with the octopus is what's going to go up on Halloween, which I think is good enough for y'all, I hope. This was not an easy feat. But you will see our couple costume at a later date because our Halloween party is the weekend after Halloween. It's weird when Halloween's on a Thursday. But I will probably go ahead and dress for the kids. I just haven't decided if I'm going to do a dry run of our weekend costume or if I'm just going to do something completely different. And who knows? I almost always dress for the kids. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I just won't dress for the kids this year. Who knows? I don't know if they really care. I just sit out there with my bowl of candy and give it to them. We'll see. Anywho knows. So if you are one of the few that actually looks forward to see what Joe and I are doing for Halloween times, you'll just have to wait till after Halloween. Sorry. I'm also not doing the puppies in outfits this year because I'm just taking it easy on them. And easy on myself, I think. Also because of the hardcore budget that Joe has is on Halloween costumes for the puppies are not an expense I'm allowed to have. All right. Finally, and the last piece of possibly bad news for y'all is I am taking next week off. All this month I've done 3 videos a week, which meant double recording on Mondays and then recording another one on Wednesdays when we do our live chat. Our final live chat, BT Dubs, is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Hocus Pocus. So everybody that's been avoiding the live chats, you can come play in this one. You can watch this movie. It's probably on TV right now. It's a Disney venture. It's not scary, you guys. So come and we're going to talk about Hocus Pocus. Yes, the one with Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker and Kathy Najimy. And a very, like, baby Thora Birch. She's so little. Yes, we're going to do that one. So come, play, talk. We'll reminisce, we'll be nostalgic, what have you. Any hoodles, because I have been doing those, you know, I have to watch a movie usually twice so I can take notes and collect my thoughts. Then I have to do homework and make sure that everything I am saying is factual. You know, and then we do the video itself, which usually requires me being on for a solid hour, although I do have a lot of fun, so it's not like I have to turn myself on. It's just that being at that energy level for such an extended period of time is taxing on me just a little bit. It's not as bad as like when I do a gig, mind you, because that's usually 4 solid hours, which is more difficult. You guys know my social interactions are, I don't know. Apparently that is also a part of menopause, like all this anxiety and weirdness that I never had before. It's now a thing. Yay. Don't get old, ladies. Any noodles. Yeah, I'm going to take a week off. I also need to go to the doctor because I really need to get back on my HRT, but no antidepressants. We'll try that. I need to find out what this is. I don't know what this is. Yeah. So, like, I have things that I need to do in real life. And I know, even though it's Torrin, you only work on Mondays. True, like I only film on Mondays, but then I also edit. I edit Monday night. Like Monday is completely shot for me. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, it depends. One of those days I usually edit Thursday's vid. Not to mention, like, all behind the scenes, I'm also trying to figure out what the next week stuff's going to be. So I just want a week off, guys. Sorry. I'm going to take it. I'm my own boss. I can do that. And I have been real solid, which has been good. The long weekends really help me. Just doing Tuesdays and Thursdays has been so much better than 4 to 5 days a week, which was dumb on my part. I don't know, I think I had it in my head that if I put more videos out, I'll get more subscribers, and then maybe I can make a little bit more money. But that is not at all what happened. My subscribers did not go up. I didn't make any more money. Didn't get any more views than normal. In fact, my views went down. And I've been hemorrhaging patrons over on Patreon. I make half as much as I once did, which is fine. I mean, I had a lot of people that gave me money for a long time with like nothing fun. Like, you don't get anything extra, really. You get videos every now and then that only the patrons get, but it's not like, ooh, I have so much exclusive content. When I set it up, I told you guys I wasn't really going to do exclusive content because I know me. I'm not going to do mail. I don't do mail. I suck at mail. You guys remember when I went to New Orleans 2 years ago when my friends Michelle and David got married? I went to the Museum of Death. I got my bestie friend Rose a mug from the Museum of Death. It's still packaged up in there and I still haven't mailed it to her yet. That was 2 years ago. This is how I mail. I don't mail. I just don't. I'm not good at it. Some of you guys send me stuff sometimes, which I dearly love, and I am such a terrible person because I love getting mail, but I never send it. But I know this about me. This is a fault that I have. I know it. I always tell people, I am not good at mail. Do not expect me to mail things back to you. It's not going to happen because I am who I am. Even though I might intend to, even when I do things with the best of intentions, it doesn't usually happen because this is me. This is one of my glaring faults. I suck at mail. I just don't do it. So, yeah, sorry guys. I'm really bad at mail. Anyhoodles, like I said, a lot of my patrons have left, which is fine. I thought about shutting it down completely, but I do realize that if I do shut down the Patreon completely, then there's really no reason at all for me to make videos anymore. Not that I don't love everybody who comes here for free, because I do. It's just that I need that getting paid thing. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm like, these people are giving me their hard-earned money and they expect entertainment. They expect a result. They expect product. And because they pay for it, I deliver product. And if nobody, like, I feel beholden, so I have to do it. If I'm left to my old devices and I don't have to do it anymore, you might get a video a month instead of 2 a week, you know. Again, this is a fault. Although I would argue that a lot of you who have jobs, if you go to your job every day and they didn't actually pay you, would you go? Some of you volunteer and you're like, of course I would. I'm a volunteer. So yeah, sure, you would. So you are clearly better than I am. And I'm not saying I wouldn't put out videos, because I still would. It just wouldn't be on a schedule like it is now. It would be a lot more hit and miss, like my channel used to be a million years ago. Yeah, I was looking back at some of the old videos and I would put out like 1 a month. That was it. Maybe 2 a month if, you know, I got inspired and thought of something. I'm like, oh, I came up with this hairstyle. I just put it out. Whenever I thought of a hairstyle, I would put a video out. Whereas now I actively have to think and try and do all the time, which is a little taxing on a person. Thus, I would like to take next week off, please and thank you. But yeah, like I was saying, I have a lot less Patreons than I used to, which is fine. That doesn't mean you have to go sign up. It's everybody who has ever sent me $1. I appreciate you very much. And because of your donations, we were able to actually try things on this channel, and I got off my butt and I made videos. So, but yeah, Joe's got me budgeted so freaking tight I can't even buy anything to try off the channel anymore. It's like everything, like if I need pins or hairspray, that comes out of my money. But you guys send me, you know, like all of this all came out. Yeah, this you bought so we could do this. Yeah, anything for me is only my money, and I make the $150 a month, which if you've ever tried to get things with $150 a month, you know that there's not a whole lot you can get. You know, I mean, I spent $40 on 2 eyeliners and a spray, which I need for this channel. I am wearing my eyeliner and my spray today because it's makeup to show. It doesn't matter. You guys don't need to know about my money woes. So any hoodles, yeah. I'm taking next week off. All of that huge tangent. Why I have any patrons, I do not know, because I just babble and go on tangents. That huge tangent is just, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a week off. Not a long time. Just, you're not going to get any videos next week. Sorry about it. But don't worry, because tomorrow we have a live chat talking about Hocus Pocus, and then Thursday I will teach you how to do the final sockbun variation of Socktober, the Ursula Variation, which I think is really cute. Also, I do not know how JoJo Siwa deals with all her hair so tight on the side of her head. Oh my god. Although I will say it really does lift. I look very young. It just lifts. It's an instant facelift. So if you are feeling a little saggy, ponytail on top of your head, instant facelift. Look how my brows are even a pie. I'm a dork. Any hoodles. Okay, so I am gonna go now. Please enjoy photos of you guys. I'm really hoping on Thursday to actually have like pictures of you guys in Halloween outfits. If you did post pics of you in Halloween outfits, please tag me or use hashtag Torrin's Lovely, because I would really like to put you guys in Thursday's vid. It would make me happy to do so. Please and thank you. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow with live chat and Thursday with this thing. Alright, love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.